Namaste, namaste, namaste. Welcome. Wonderful, wonderful to have all your presence. Beautiful to see many of you on camera. And I'd love to see all of you. If you can come on camera, if it's a possibility, it is wonderful. Thank you, thank you. सबका स्वागत है इस 14 days intensive जिसमें हम 14 दिन तक साथ साथ चलेंगे. So welcome everyone and let's begin this journey. As we always say, we start with a deep sense of surrender to the field of energy, to the universe. With that deep and intense inner feeling of surrender, trust, and gratitude, let's begin this journey. And I'm sure all of us, we would be going through this journey and experiencing something fabulous. Quickly, before I take it further, can you just mention whether my voice is uh, coming clear? Can you hear me? Just
Yes,
try it.
sir. Audio video is clear.
Audio video clear. Thank you, Shalaka ji, and thank you. Yes, I can see everyone, almost everyone saying clear. Can we all write AG or you can, yeah, the thumbs up. Many of you are floating thumbs up. So I get a sense that audio video is good. So yeah, some of you are saying a need to little increase. Probably you need to check at your end as well. Just see your device. Maybe some change would help because most of the people are getting all good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. 100%, mine is 100%. That's what I'm also getting on. It's really moving fast, unable to read the name. Thank you very much. So now we are joining in for 14 days. Let me bring in the slides and also we'll have a quick recap. And today we are going in for two things. One, the energy field experience, and followed by that, the Muladhar chakra. So, and also I'll give you a quick brief idea about our journey, which is going to happen. And that's how we will proceed. Yeah, I'm making it a little closer if that would help a little further. Yeah, sure. Volume is maximum, so please check at your end because most of the people are getting. Maybe you can join in for another device if there is a little issue with the present one. It happens sometimes. Some devices, they have little conflict with Zoom. So let's begin. Let's start. Let's start the journey and quickly let me bring in the slide as well. Now, again, I would love to know quickly if you can also see the slide, audio, video, and the slide, all three. Again, you can write AG if all three are good. Yes, most of you are saying it's good. Now, almost everyone, I can see AG, all good. Beautiful. Thank you very much. So, the CHQM intensive, this is as we call it an intensive or a boot camp where we do a lot of practice. साथ साथ हम कई सारे practices करेंगे. Today itself we'll do some practice and we'll also give you some homework, some tasks, some assignments. And please do them. Please perform so that that would give you a sense of energy and sense of progress as well. So let's, with that commitment, we'll start. Before we start, today is the onboarding session where we go for the onboarding and day one, today being day one, before we even begin, this is very important, the commitments. So start with the commitment that we will take note. Please have a notepad and a pen with you. Please take note. There will be many such things which maybe you require to take note. Second, stay on video on mode. Be on video so that we can connect better. And third, I would suggest all of you to join in for the live session. This has a different energy altogether. I know we will be sharing the recording, but the live session has its own significance. So please do join in live. Do participate. That means as you are writing, quickly responding as I'm requesting you to respond. And also stay there till the end of every session because at the end, we are going to learn sometime. We share something very important. So be there till the end. Yeah. And during these sessions also, we will have interactions. In a couple of days, in this week itself, we'll have interaction sessions. Next week, again, we'll have interaction sessions. So be there. We don't know which day we'll be interacting with you. So be there. Great. Now, moving on. With this, can we all say, I commit? Can we all say, I commit? Just write on the chat, I see. I see means I commit. Let's all commit to this. Very, very important that we take note. We respond on the chat whenever required and stay till the end and be on video on mode. These are few things which would definitely help us together to learn and experience something beautiful as we proceed through. Now, next, some of the guidelines. I'm going to share this document with you, so don't worry. This document will be shared with you, and this document suggests few things. Let me just quickly take you through this, which will help us. What exactly does it say? It says few things. One is your preparation, right? The preparation part, just a moment. I can expand a little so that you can see. One is, as I mentioned, write, take notes. Two, daily practices are very, very important. And stay with a positive mindset of learning. That's very, very important. As you go through, I'll also mention what that positive mindset is. That means we will keep ourselves open to the experiences and immerse into that experience with a deep sense of gratitude and surrender. Yeah, that's what is important. During the session, we would avoid putting questions because that will disrupt the flow, but we will have a separate detailed question answer session. Trust me, I'm going to take all your queries. But before that, just flow with the practices because that would help us learn and focus on the practice, because many times mind has that tendency to bring in some twists that will disrupt our journey. उसमें बहुत सारे distraction होगा. So to stay, we will focus on learning whatever is being shared. Recording is there, so if you have any doubt, anything you missed, you can go through it. So focus on learning. Questions, I will take all your queries and questions. Yeah, so don't worry, we'll have sessions dedicated for question answer. There'll be some session for sharing of experience. Please do share your experience. I'm sure many of you would have exceptional healing experience even during these time. Maybe 2-3 days from now, you would see some of you have already seen healing happening. Some people have come out of their year-old 15 years problem in 2-3 days. This may happen. So when such things happen, don't hesitate to share because that will inspire many others to practice. So sharing is important. We will not mix sharing with questioning. We'll have separate sharing sessions and separate questions, query and quest session. So we'll honor that separation because these are two different energies, right? We'll not mix the two. Then we will have a shift in our language. Rather than saying, I have pain, we will say, I surrender the pain to the energy of Muladhar. We'll discuss about that, where we need to surrender, right? So these shift in the language, in our feeling is very, very important. So we will focus on those as well as we move through. And one more important factor, these sessions are recorded sessions. When you are sharing, when you are asking questions, please don't share your personal information which you do not want to be on public forum, because these are being seen by hundreds of people here. They're also going to be part of our YouTube link where we'll be sharing with you. So many people can see that. And it can also be used for learning purpose on our course platform. So please do not share certain personal things, like don't share your email ID or mobile number while you are sharing, or very personal thing which you do not want to make public. Don't share them during your discussions. Yeah, that's what we suggest, because these are going to be on different social platforms. So share those things which are harmless if we share. And we will honor confidentiality. Please don't share anything about any other member when they're sharing something. We'll honor that privacy and confidentiality, and celebrate when we are achieving something. When somebody is getting some benefit, let's all pray more success and also celebrate that moment. So these are the few things. And very important, we have a wonderful support team. We have Nina ji, Nina Rao ji would be there, Shalaka ji, Anjali, all these people are there to give you backup support in case of any challenge, any problem. Please do send a WhatsApp message to them. It's better if you can send a WhatsApp message, and they would definitely give their best to resolve your issue, your problem. Yeah, that's what I would suggest before. Can we not use earpods? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You can use earpods, not a problem. So yes, we'll be sharing their details. So can we share details, Neena ji or Shalaka ji, if you can share details of uh, all your
Yes, sir.
numbers?
I'm sharing all three numbers, sir.
Please do share so that people can send WhatsApp messages if you're having any problem with regard to maybe links or recording not working, anything. Just send them a message and they would help. Yeah? Great, great. So now let's come back to our session and begin. Let me now share it again. Here we were. Now we are coming to this intensive. So recap of the masterclass. We'll first have a quick quiz and then I'll take you through a complete full recap in just about 5-6 minutes. Then we'll come back and start the process for the day. Yeah. So here, if you recall, we had this different areas of suffering and we had these aspects, the 7 chakras, and there are different elements associated. What we discussed, if you remember, during our masterclass, we discussed about this. Our life is manifested through 5 elements. Our life and our experience of life is manifested through 5 elements. Quality of our experience in life depends on the balance of energy of these 5 elements. So, if the elements are not in balance, we will have imbalances. This is what we discussed. Quickly, if you remember, which chakra is associated with the Vayu Tattva, air element? If you remember, quick quiz, you can just type it in the chat. Wow, lovely, lovely. So many of you. I can read first few. Neeluji mentioning heart chakra, Smita ji is mentioning Anahata, and yeah, Shashi ji is answering Anahata, Minakshi ji heart chakra. Everyone is correct. Wonderful. It's almost like, no, not Manipura. Most of you are saying Anahata, and that is the right answer. Vayu Tattva associated with the Anahata chakra. One word. Which element is associated with Swadhisthana chakra? Which element is associated with the Swadhisthana chakra? Beautiful, lovely, 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 lovely. Swadhisthana or the sacral chakra. Almost everyone giving beautiful answer. It's moving really super fast. I can see Diksha ji saying first, then um, Rita ji and Dimple ji and Neelu ji, and beautiful. It's now everyone. Um, Netrivati ji, lovely, lovely, great. So 4, 5, I could read. Now it's moving really fast to catch up. Now the last one, and then we'll come back. Which is the color of Manipura chakra? Color of Manipura chakra or solar plexus chakra, which we also discussed. Color of, absolutely yes, beautiful. Many of you have put it right. And yellow, yes, Raji ji and Shashi ji again, Rashmi ji and Jagdish ji and Neelu ji, wow, Vijayashri ji and Minakshi ji, Puram ji, lovely, lovely, Punam ji, lovely, beautiful. So yeah, so it is, you remember that, that's what it says. I'm so happy that you remember and you are so sincere. Let's quickly look at them. So why not we go for a complete recap? Just give me a moment. We'll go for a complete quick recap, which will give us the complete thing that we had gone through during that time. Maybe we'll take 3-4 minutes for going in for the recap of the first masterclass that we had. right? So now let's have a quick recap. So if you see, this is what we started with, the 7 chakras. We discussed about the 5 dimension, 5 problem areas or human sufferings: body, mind, money, relationships, and career. These are the 5 areas where we suffer. Unless we harmonize them, we cannot be happy. And this harmony can come when we understand the deeper aspects, that everything is energy, and it's not just the physicality which we are caught up in. The Sukshma Sharira, the energy flow is important. And now, then we discussed, or we said, that we can actually move from the space of problem, which is the material physical world. Most of the problems are there. Now we can move from the problem area to the power area when we shift and we get to the deepest aspects. And then we can harmonize our health, our mind, our money, our relationships, and our growth. So it's not just struggling in the space of problem, we need to shift to the space of power. That's what we discussed. Remember, you all had mentioned P to P, problem to power. Yeah, problem to power. Great. Now let's look at this. It's like that. Just a moment. Just a moment. I think there was a little issue with the internet, so it was coming a little slow. Just 1 second. Yeah. So let me share it again. So problem to power. And why is it coming like this? Anyway, so these are the 5 elements, the 5 elements that we had discussed. And each of the elements, as you mentioned, they are associated with the chakras. So starting with the Muladhar chakra, if you remember, color is red. The element is earth element, solid things. Lam is the sound, and it is at the base, at the lowest part of the Sushumna. And the physical body, issues related to security, money, assets, food are associated with this Muladhara chakra. Similarly, if you look at Swadhisthana chakra, color is orange, element is water, as you rightly said, all of you. Vam is the vibration, and it is located at the lower abdominal region along the Sushumna, and it helps governing the physiological processes, our emotional flow, and also it affects our relationships. Solar plexus, Manipura chakra. I'm just going fast because each one of these will go deep in the coming days. So just a quick recap. Color is yellow. Agni Tattva or fire element. And Navi Kshetra at the navel region, vibration is Ram, Ra. And it is about courage, confidence, drive, motivation. It's also regarding our career growth, job, overcoming procrastination and laziness. All of these are associated with the solar plexus chakra, or the Manipura chakra. Anahata, as all of you said it right, the Vayu Tattva, green is the color, Yam is the vibration, and it is at the center of the chest. And the effect, it's unconditional love, trust, let go of things, regulating also the heart and the respiratory system, lungs, and other flow related issues in the chest region. Then we discussed about Vishuddhi chakra. And the 5th element is Akasha Tattva. So Akasha Tattva is associated, blue is the color, as the space element, Akasha Tattva. Hum is the sound, throat region, and it's about hypnotic influence and magnetic presence, which we discussed. And this is also about flow of Amrita, the flow of the cosmic nectar. And it's very important as you go further for healing, it is so significant. Then we also discussed about the Agnya Chakra and the Sahasrara Chakra, where we discussed about the sound. There is a huge difference, although we say Om, the Om at Agnya Chakra, Om at Sahasrara, they have difference. We will discuss that on day number 6 and 7. And here the elements are, there is no element here, of course. The aspect is mind. And when you go to Sahasrara, it is about cosmic consciousness. It's about, again, the manifestation aspect. That's what comes to Sahasrara Chakra. So what we are going to do is the path to master this, or we go for a deeper understanding of this during these 14 days. So what we're going to do, week number 1, this week itself, we are going to go through all the 7 chakras, one after the other, today starting with the Muladhar chakra. We'll do the practices today. Then we are going to the second week for healing experiences. Day 8, healing of the body. Day 9, healing of the mind. Day 10, healing of our relationships. Day 11 is about manifestation of money, wealth, abundance. And day 12 is about manifesting career growth, job, achieving something in our life, managing our external circumstances. These will be on day number 12. Day 13 and 14, we are going to look at the aspects of the third eye or the Agnya Chakra. We also say this is the position of Bhru Madhya or the third eye. And this has significance in terms of healing and manifestation. We will understand that. And we will also understand the essence of healing and manifestation on those 2 days, right? So these are the things that we'll go through in the coming 14 days. So had a recall, we had just quick recall about the whole journey that we had in the first, the short webinar which we had gone through, the masterclass that we had gone through. Now we are coming to the first chakra. So let's focus on this, and let us also focus on the practice. Very, very important that we go for the practice, and this practice is essential. So as we say, we need to move from the problem space to the space of power, that is the inner world. And quickly, as we know, this is what is going to be our journey. Day 1, energy field invocation and Muladhar chakra, then sequentially 1 day each chakra. Similarly, this is what I have already mentioned. And now we are coming to day number 1. 2 things that we are going to do. 1, energy field invocation, and number 2 is Muladhara chakra harmonization techniques. So here we say harmonization rather than activation. There is a reason. We'll discuss about this on day number 6 and 7. And this is very, very important practice which we are going to go through. And all of us, let's now start with the process. So the process is, first practice is energy invocation. Energy invocation, right? Let's begin with energy invocation process, right? Bring all your attention now with a deep sense of surrender. We will start the process of energy invocation, and keep your notepad with you right now. Draw something like this. Please draw a triangle, and on the top part of it, a circle. A triangle, and on the top part of it, there is a circle. And then you need to put a straight line, and we need to have 7 dots, not necessarily colorful dots. You can just put the dots as they have been put here, 1 at the bottom, and little above that, if you see, almost like midpoint of yellow and red is orange. Yellow is at the center of the triangle. Then next is yellow at the center of the triangle. Then at the top, at the junction of the circle and the triangle, there is blue, which is depicting the Vishuddhi chakra. And between blue and yellow, at the center point approximately, is the green. And then towards the top, you can see the violet, and below that is the deep blue or indigo. This is what we'll just keep in our mind, right? This is representing our own internal system, a triangle when we are sitting cross-legged, or our upper part of the body, and then we see this. Could you all draw this? Could you all draw this? Just write D. That means you have done it. Yes, very simple. And don't be too much worried about mistake हो जाएगा, कुछ नहीं होगा, बहुत ही simple है. One after the other will go. Done. Great, great, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now we'll go for something called the energy invocation process. What is this energy invocation? Energy invocation is we'll experience the energy inside with an affirmation, at the same time we feel it. I'll also give you a quick little idea about the feeling aspect of it. So let's now start this understanding. Let's begin. Can we all come on camera? Yeah. So what we do, we sit straight, putting our, if possible, you can put your feet on the ground, or you just feel the touch of your body to the seat. Many places it is too cold, so no need to put your feet on the ground. If you're having sleepers or something, it's okay. Feel the touch to the sleeper. Or if you're sitting on a chair, feel the touch of your body to the chair. Right? Now, what we are going to do now, we are going to experience the energy field within. And the energy has two aspects, Prakriti and Purusha, the manifesting energy and the conscious energy, one which has created ourselves and one which is giving us the awareness of being myself. And we say the divine energy, the manifesting Prakriti, is flowing through me from Mother Earth. I feel that energy within, and the divine energy, the cosmic consciousness flowing through me, and the confluence, the communion of these two energies are creating that divine spark within me, which is always there. My existence is only and only possible when there is an incredible power within me. Every moment, millions and millions of activities are happening within, in trillions of cells in my body. My breath itself is a miracle. Every beat of my heart is a wonder. Digestion, metabolism, activation of my nervous system, everything that is happening within is because of the blessings and grace of this energy. Let's feel it again. Say with me, the divine energy flowing from Mother Earth, manifesting me. I feel this in every part of my body. Every cell of my body is manifested through this energy. And the divine consciousness, the cosmic energy, the cosmic consciousness flowing through me, giving me the awareness. And the confluence of these two, the communion of these two energies, Prakriti and Purusha, blessings of Shiva and Shakti, the manifesting energy and the conscious energy is happening within me, and I am existing because of this divine energy. Feel every part of your body and feel your breath. Breathe, and as you breathe, today feel that wonderful flow of energy. This breathing is happening because of this divinity within. Right from the time I have come to this existence, till I exist on this planet in this form, this divine energy is my companion. Not even for a moment, this energy is away from me. All the time it is there. I am never ever alone. I say, wow, thank you. I surrender to you. I trust you. And I express my gratitude to you for being there all the time, every moment within me and forever. With that deep sense of surrender, trust, and gratitude, realizing that this energy is there all the time, whether I am aware of it or not. This energy is giving me life, helping me to breathe, making everything possible within my body, in my mind, around me. And with that assurance, with that security, with that complete sense of inner connect with this energy, bring your palms together, rub your palms, and bring them onto your eyes and forehead. Gently and slowly slide and glide them downwards and putting them back on the lap. Again, with a deep sense of surrender, trust, and gratitude, gently open your eyes. If you loved this process, share some, float some love by clicking on that icon of love. Because this is something which can give us immense security. Always knowing that, always saying it that I am not alone. All the time, this energy is there within me. And just stay with that deep sense of surrender, trust, and gratitude. You would see a transformation. This process which you have just gone through is energy invocation. Going further, as we go further, we'll understand and we'll see the significance of this when we go to next week, where healing would be our process. It'll be a 4-step process I'll be explaining you. And in that, we will again see how significant is this energy invocation. Many of you saying wonderful experience, feeling relaxed. Wow, enlightening. Shunyata. Wow. So, uh, great, great, great. या बीच बीच में मैं हिंदी में भी बोल रहा हूँ। मुझे याद दिला दीजिएगा अगर कहीं पे हिंदी आप कोई स्पेसिफिक जगह पे आपको समझना है, प्लीज़ उसमें मेंशन करिएगा, मैं हिंदी में कोशिश करूँगा। हालांकि मोस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट इज इन इंग्लिश, बाय डिज़ाइन दिस इज इन इंग्लिश बिकॉज आई एम लिटिल मोर कंफर्टेबल व्हेन आई एम टेकिंग इट थ्रू गाइडेड सेशंस, बट या हिंदी ऑल्सो मैं जब समझा रहा हूँ बीच बीच में मैं हिंदी ज़रूर करूँगा। सो नाउ वी Great. Yes, you are going to get the documents or the scripts, which are, it may not be the exact script, but the similar guided scripts you'll be getting. And let's now move on to the slide and we will start with the process of Muladhar chakra. So see the Muladhar chakra at the bottom of the Sushumna. Quickly, let's look at Sushumna. If you take your hands and touch the topmost point of your head, which is known as the crown point, from there, if you draw an imaginary line, एक line अगर आप draw करते हैं center of body के through, and it goes down, it will touch a point known as perineum. Perineum is at the bottom of our body. It is between our genital and anus. And that location is the seat of Muladhara, and the connecting point, crown to Muladhara, is also known as Sushumna. Right? So at the bottom of the Sushumna, Muladhara chakra. Now, Muladhara, as we all know, this is associated with which energy? Again, little quiz time. Which is the energy of Muladhara, or rather, which is the element of Muladhara? Absolutely. Earth element, Prithvi Tattva. So, Muladhara के साथ जो जुड़ा हुआ है, earth element. Beautiful. Color is red. And the vibration, पक्का सबको याद होगा, यहाँ लिखा भी हुआ है, vibration, lam. Absolutely. Great, great, great. So, the chanting of lam, when we say Muladhara is associated with the vibration lam, we actually are referring to the बीज मंत्र of earth element. पृथ्वी तत्व का जो बीज मंत्र है वो है लम. सो लम इज द वाइब्रेशन जो कि मूलाधार के साथ एसोसिएटेड है. अभी हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. 4 प्रैक्टिसेस हैं और पहला प्रैक्टिस जो करेंगे, फर्स्ट प्रैक्टिस वुड बी द chanting of lam. So let's begin. Let's understand the chanting of lam, how we need to do this practice. Again, we will sit straight. एक जब चैंटिंग करते हैं, ये एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है. वी नीड टू सिट स्ट्रेट. Few more things for every day's chanting. I'm just giving you a little idea. Chanting has to be spine straight and erect. मतलब सो के चैंटिंग नहीं करते हैं हम. जब भी चैंटिंग करते हैं सीधा रहना चाहिए ऊपर की तरफ. And then we need to ensure few things. If you are not well, अगर आपका तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, if you are having some problem with let's say you had food, so your stomach is filled, so it's not the right time to chant, because यहाँ पे हम breathing करते हैं, and whenever we breathe and do something, better to have relatively a lighter stomach, not heavy stomach. Also, if you're having fever or you are going through menstrual cramp, menstrual periods, उस समय आप इसको चैंटिंग को स्किप कर सकते हैं. राइट नाउ we will go for the chanting. How do you chant? You can chant with me, or you can just observe now and chant when you are comfortable. How long after meal? It depends on how are you feeling. If you are feeling little heavy, don't chant. If you are lighter, normally after 1 hour you are comfortable, right? 1 घंटे के बाद नॉर्मली साइंटिफिकली बहुत ही ईजी है. whenever you had food, energy is aligned, energy is going to actually digest the food, so you will feel also little sleepy. That's the reason why you say that don't go for this, because this again it needs some kind of energy. So we allow the food to go the proper way so that it gets digested appropriately, right? So now we are going for the chanting process. How do we chant? Whenever you're chanting, one thing that you can focus on is the breath. And here, it's not actually the breath. We are taking breath as an anchor and our awareness to flow with the breath. And now, awareness मतलब हम अपना awareness को, feeling को breath के साथ रखेंगे. When I am taking the breath in, अभी जब हम ब्रेथ इनहेलेशन करेंगे, इनवर्ड लेंगे, अंदर की तरफ लेंगे, then we feel the breath is flowing in and it is flowing all the way down to the point of Muladhar. So when we'll breathe in, we'll feel the breath is going in, and I take my attention to the Muladhara as if the breath has traveled to Muladhar at the bottom of the spine known as the perineum. between the little part जेनिटल एंड एनस के बीच में, वहां पे हम अपना अटेंशन को लेते हैं. जब हम सीधा बैठते हैं ना, वो पॉइंट भी सीट में कनेक्ट होता है. काइंड ऑफ यू फील दैट पॉइंट. सो व्हेन वी चैंट or when we take the breath in now, we feel the breath is flowing there. Inhalation, inward breath flowing there. When we are breathing out, we are chanting lam. पूरा ब्रीद आउट करने तक लम कंटिन्यू करना है. एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, आपका अटेंशन कहाँ रहेगा? मूलाधार पे. एंड एज यू आर ब्रीदिंग आउट, द साउंड ऑफ लम as if it is coming from that point, and the divine energy of earth element is being in sync with you. Lam is the bija mantra, seed, the very root, the cause of earth element is being aligned with you. Yeah, that is what we are doing. So let us do this. Sit straight and you can close your eyes. Calm down your body, still your mind. Now let's take our attention to our breath. And on the count of 3, 2, 1, 0, that's how I'll count. The moment we say 0, all of us let's take a breath together. And those of you who are not comfortable now, you can do it later also. Yeah. So now let's do it together. Those who can, let's start. 3, 2, 1, 0. Breathing in. Lam. Let's do it again. Breathing in to the Muladhar. Lam. For the third time, let's take a deep breath in. Lam. And as you're chanting this, you're feeling the connect with earth element, the seed of earth element, the divine energy that creates earth element is being in alignment with you through this mantra. And you are focusing at the Muladhara, and this divine vibration of Lam is coming out from there. It's pervading your body. जैसे ही हम चैंट कर रहे हैं, उस मूलाधार लोकेशन से ये वाइब्रेशन जैसे बाहर निकल के पूरे शरीर के अंदर और शरीर के चारों तरफ, all around you, every aspect of solidity, earth element, is getting in synchronization, in harmony with you. So important part is how we are feeling the vibration emerging from that point, and it's connecting with that source energy of earth element. Right? Is it clear? Can all of us understand this? We can do this. बहुत simple है. जब हम when we are breathing in, we are taking our attention along with the breath to the Muladhar. As you're breathing out, we're feeling the sound lum is coming from there, as if it is coming from that. And that's how the actual frequency, the right frequency for you would be there. When you're feeling it is coming from that level, the lum would be in its natural frequency of alignment with earth element. Yeah, just your awareness is important, right? So usually you can choose to chant. Normally we say 3 times or 7 times, or if you want to do more, there is absolutely no harm. But 3 or 7 times is what we recommend that you can go with, right? So great. So now coming to the next one, right? Coming to the next one, the practice, which is very, very important. In fact, this practice would be going to be the essential practice. When we are going to healing, this is going to be the most crucial practice. And the best part is this practice can be done at any time without any problem. Whether आप खाना खाए हैं, नहीं खाए हैं, दिन है या रात है, this practice we can do. So let us now get to this second practice, which is the central practice of CHQM. We'll discuss further on this practice many times. This is known as BHEL practice. You can write it down, BHEL. Now B stands for blessing. लिख लीजिए नोटपैड पे, इसका डॉक्यूमेंट आपको मिलेगा, so don't worry. You will get a workbook where all these things will be written, right? So B stands for blessings, H stands for healing, E stands for energizing. So blessing, healing, energizing, and L stands for loving. Bless, heal, energize, and love. Now we will do the practice. It has multiple variations, but I would suggest you to do this one first. Can we all do one thing? Can you please stand up wherever you are? If it's possible, you can remove your slipper or footwear. And if it's very chill and not comfortable, you can keep it also. Not a worry, not a problem. But if you can remove, it's good. If you can touch the ground. So just stand up. I'll be here because if I go away, you'll not be able to hear my voice. So I'll just taking you through this process. There are 4 statements that I made, or 4 words that I said: blessing, healing, energizing, and loving. These are the 4 words, right? So now you will take steps in the same room that you are. जहां भी आप हैं उसी के इर्द गिर्द, उसी के मे बी स्मॉल राउंड्स आर गोइंग देन कमिंग बैक. So this is what you're going to do, and feel whatever I'm saying now. Just feel that as you are walking. Now take gentle steps, start walking very gently. And now as you're walking, feel the touch of your feet to Mother Earth. And as you touch with every step that you're taking, feel the divine energy of earth element flowing from Mother Earth, flowing through you and coming to the Muladhar and blessing you, healing you, energizing you, and loving you. Say this yourself: the divine energy of earth element from Mother Earth, flowing through my Muladhar, blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. Every touch of your feet to the ground, as if this energy is flowing in, and through your Muladhar, it is flowing through every part of your body, in every cell of your body. It's blessing, healing that part, healing every cell, energizing, nourishing your body, and loving your body, caring your body, touching your body with love. Feel this As you're walking again, keep saying this. Energy from Mother Earth flowing through me, through my Muladhar, blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. Say this in your mind and feel this as if every touch is channeling this energy to bless you, to heal you, to nourish you, and to love you. Immerse in that love of Mother Earth. Now, as you come back to your seat, sit down, feel the touch of your feet to the ground or your body to the seat where you are sitting. It may be a chair, it may be on bed, or if you're sitting on a mat on the ground. Just say this again. The divine energy of earth element flowing through me from Mother Earth, through my Muladhar. You can take your attention to the Muladhar. Blessing me, feel the blessings. Healing me, feel this energy is healing you. Energizing me, feel being nourished by this energy. And loving me, feel being cared, feel that absolute security, feel being embraced by Mother Earth, feel the touch, and say, energy of Mother Earth is flowing through my Muladhara, blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. Now, say, I surrender, I trust, I express my gratitude to this divine energy of earth element, which is flowing through my Muladhar. Surrender, trust, and gratitude. Right? So now, as we come back to the slide, I'm sure this is simple and probably the simplest of practices. 4 वर्ड हमको याद रखने हैं. Blessing, healing, energizing, and loving. When you're walking, or when you're sitting, or when you're standing, whenever you are there, you can do this practice of grounding. Feel that. The feel is important. If you cannot feel, you say. If you cannot see, you say. Yeah? आप बोल सकते हैं, मन में बोल सकते हैं मन के अंदर, या आप आवाज से भी बोल सकते हैं. Blessing me, healing me, energizing me, and loving me. Yeah. Did you love this? Goosebumps? Yeah, wonderful. Felt nice? Yes, yes. Trust me, this is going to be a powerful, powerful practice for you. Many of you, I'm sure, would have some healing by third, fourth day. I would love to hear from you as well. And this practice alone can give you a lot of healing experience. Just by grounding, you may see your sleep quality is improving, all your pain is going away, or some discomfort in the body has vanished. Your stress or anxiety has settled. You are feeling much more calm. These are possibilities with this practice. So do this practice and let me know how did you feel when we interact. Yeah. Now coming to the third practice. So we'll take maybe a few more minutes. Usually we take about 45 minutes to 1 hour every day. Some of the days when we interact, or some of the days like today is the first day, so maybe it take a little more, 5-10 minutes more. Right? So now we are coming to third practice. Practice number 3, and this is swiveling and energization. We'll do that practice right now. Yeah. Swiveling and energization is the practice. I surrender, I trust, and I express my gratitude. Gratitude matlab thank you. I surrender, I trust, I express my gratitude. Yeah, great. So now we come to the fourth, rather the third practice. Here again, what you need to do, sit straight. यहाँ पे एक चीज आपको इंश्योर करना है, जहां भी आप बैठे हैं, सीधा बैठे हैं, क्रॉस लेग बैठे हैं, या you have to sit straight and your spine should be straight and direct. This is important. And feel the touch to the ground at the point of Muladhar. So if you sit straight, actually, पूरा सीधा रखेंगे अगर spine को, you'll feel the touch of that point to the seat. Feel that point. To the perineum point को आप feel करें. And feel as if that is fixed. जैसे वो fix हो गया है अभी. That point is fixed to the seat. Yes, yes, you can sit on your bed or anywhere, not a problem, but you have to just sit straight as if you are now fixed. And this is rotation. So we'll ऐसे थोड़ा move करेंगे, rotation. And this rotation of clockwise and anti-clockwise will do. Now 3 times we'll chant the Bij mantra Lam. Right? Let's do it. मैं सीधा बैठा हूँ, अभी रोटेट करूंगा थोड़ा स्विवलिंग के जैसा. सो लम लम लम. So 3 times, feeling that touch at the seat. And lam, as if the vibration, the connect, the flow is happening. Then we reverse the movement anti-clockwise 3 times, chanting lam. 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 So when you're chanting 3 times, first you are moving clockwise. Your attention is there at the point as if that is fixed, that is not rotating. Body above that is rotating. Then after 3, you reverse it. Again, chant 3 times. The focus is there and you're feeling the energy connect is there and you're syncing. You are in alignment with the divine earth element with this vibration of Lam. Point is, or focus point is Muladhar chakra, as if it is fixed, it is grounded perfectly. All the physical objects are actually earth element. So you are connecting to an earth element and you're doing it. People say, is it that if I'm in a flight, if you're traveling, I'm far above the ground? It's not just that ground is earth element. Universe has energies which create solid things, earth element. So if you are connecting to any of the thing, it's earth element, including your clothes. So just you can do even if you're flying, not a problem. You can feel and just do the practice of BHL as well without chanting, because flight you can't chant, maybe next passenger would be confused. So doing this can help you immensely in giving you that sense of security, physical fitness, and the ability to connect with physical objects, including food and other things like wealth, money, land, house. It gives a better association with them. Harmony improves. Yeah. Practice is simple. If it is simple and easy, just write SE. Easy and simple or simple and easy. ES or SE. Yeah. Great. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, lovely. Now we come to the final practice, which is actually guided process. But this guided process, you can do it for yourself. Yeah, we'll do this practice. And after this, we will close the session just by looking at the assignment. Every day, we'll go for an assignment. We'll go to the assignment, then we'll go for a prayer, and then we'll stop. I would urge all of you to please join again the live session, which will be there tomorrow at 7 p.m. and be part of it. It will give you much more deeper experience when you're going through a live session. Of course, if you miss it, don't hesitate to go to the recordings. Recordings will be shared and it will be there with you at least for a month. So please, please be there. Please go through it. Okay? Now, let's get to the final practice. What is the final practice? Let me come to that. It is a guided process known as Earth Energy Connect deep into the earth. And I will take you through this practice right now. So let's do this together. Just give me one moment. One moment. Then yeah, we're back. Let's begin. Let's all come on camera. And again, we'll sit straight. Feel your body is completely relaxed and calm. Mind is settled and serene. And now, feel the touch to Mother Earth. Either the touch to your seat or your feet to the ground. Feel that touch. And now you're feeling a wonderful, glowing, radiant red light from the core of Mother Earth is flowing towards you, full of love, compassion, and kindness. And this light is flowing towards you. You are awaiting the presence of this light. And now this light enters you, through you to the Muladhar. And you're feeling an extraordinary, divine inner peace as this light connects to your Muladhar. And not just that, with this connect, you are now seeing yourself on the lap of Mother Earth, divine Mother Earth, and you are like a little cute baby on the lap of Mother Earth. Feel this energy. Feel the touch of Mother Earth. Absolute security. Complete inner peace. You are completely in that state of calmness, joy, and bliss. As a little child on the lap of Mother, completely secured, you're feeling that security. Feel the touch and feel being on lap of Mother Earth. And now you're sensing the love flowing in every part of your body. Feeling the touch, caring and loving Mother Earth. Feel that embrace. Relax yourself, saying, wow, thank you, Mother Earth. I am completely relaxed, safe, and experiencing this divinity. The vibration of Lam reverberating around you. You're completely in that wonderful space of peace and joy, security, love, kindness, and compassion of Mother. You are absolutely in that space of serenity, joy. Feel the touch of Mother Earth. Immerse yourself in that love as this beautiful, loving hands of Mother Earth holding you on the lap, touching you, giving you that assurance and safety and security. Say, wow, I am immersed in this energy. This loving energy of Mother is always there. I surrender. I trust. I express my gratitude to this divine love flowing through my Muladhar. The moment I go there, I feel being absolutely secured on the lap of Mother Earth, being taken care of. Now, again, with a deep sense of surrender, trust, and gratitude and love, bring your palms together. Rub your palms. Bring them onto your eyes and forehead. Gently slide and glide them downwards, putting them back on the lap. Feeling that inner security, complete assurance and abundance within, nourishment and strength in every part of your body. With the love of Mother, gently now open your eyes and say, wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe closed by mistake. So, how was the feeling? How did you feel with this? Just share your experiences. You can share love. Wow, wow, wow. I can see not many of you sharing. Now, as before we conclude, just I'll take you through the assignment which is there. Yeah, we'll quickly go through the assignment. So what you need to do is to draw this picture, and then you just need to do the practice, at least the BHL practice. Just do the practice, and then you have to take a picture of it. In fact, you draw this, write down your experience, take a picture of that, and post it in the group. Right? This is what you need to do. Yeah. So this assignment is your task for tomorrow. And I'm sure all of you would definitely commit to practice to do this. And with that, we'll conclude the session. And so let us conclude the session with a prayer. And this prayer is for everyone, everywhere. starting with myself, my family, this wonderful, wonderful family of the boot camp members, every human being on this planet, every creature, every being everywhere in all dimensions. May all be happy, joyful, healthy, and abundant. May all grow through the journey of life and evolve spiritually. May the universe, may God bless all of us. Let's all surrender, trust, and express our gratitude to the universe, to this divine field of cosmic energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless. And again, we'll meet tomorrow at 7 p.m. and join us. Have a wonderful time. God bless you.
So can we get the assignment because I just got disconnected from the meeting, the assignment thing.
Sure, sure.
Can
The
we
assignment will be shared in the WhatsApp group for everyone.
All
And
right.
you
Yeah, I think I also missed parts of the towards the end because the
quickly,
it said meeting ended by the host, and that should
Yes,
not
No,
have
meeting got
happened. It
ended.
was very
Yes.
yeah,
it
got
just
it.
got
it wasn't
disconnected.
right
Sure. So
because
just let me put it again. I'll just put all of you in mute mode so that we can all hear this assignment once again, and then I'll explain it as well. The assignment is you just need to draw this picture which you did, and then you have to do the practice of the Muladhar chakra, at least one practice. You can do more, at least one practice, and which is BHL is a mandatory one. So do the BHL at least and write down your experience on that sheet of paper and post it on the WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group will be opened for about an hour tomorrow before the session. Around 4 p.m. it will be open. So you can post the picture which you have taken of this notebook, and then that would be shared in the WhatsApp group. Right. So the recording of the session would be available to you in few minutes time. You will receive after the processing. It takes some time for processing. Maybe by the evening, you will be late by in the evening you'll get it. And there'll be a YouTube link, and I will urge all of you to subscribe to the channel, because there are many more daily stuff we are putting on the channel as well. So do subscribe to the channel, and also do complete the assignment. Yeah, with that, we'll conclude the session. Thank you, and God bless all.